y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. What's happening and welcome. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Let me get my hair together. I gotta get my hair together like one of the moles I am. You know what I'm saying? To get their lace fronts together. I gotta get it together. What it do? How's y'all living? Today is still Tuesday. October the 29th. 20 to 24 out here in these streets. What's happening? I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the nightly news show round here in these streets. We over 100 people watching, so we should have been over 100 people with the thumbs up. We should already be there. But y'all slacking. Y'all lagging. Go ahead on and wash your hands. Get your hands out of stuff. Rinse it off. Go ahead on and press that like button. Do not be afraid. I do need your support, like I always say. Help a player out. What's wrong with you good people? What is wrong with you good people? I'm running a little behind. I'm running a little too late. I really am. Let me grab that, do that, pop that, got that. We on point with that right there. Written that down. Let me fix this up. We almost there. We 6 after the hour. We should have already been there. Say, Willie, you know the 310 is in the house. Say we had hit the like button and the share button. I appreciate that right there. Tennessee is up in the building. What's happening? Thank y'all for joining the player. That's what's up. Who that? Shout out to James for the $5 super chat early. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate the support. I really do. Salute Detroit is up in the building. What's happening? The 4-5 OKC Oklahoma is up in the building. Say the Bronx New York is in the business. What popping past the Lake D 30 minutes of 5 to 210 is up in here for that 5. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. I need that type of support out here. I can't do it without you good people. I cannot do it without you good people. Come on. I'm waiting on y'all. And then we go on the jump right on into it. You say sexy the 313 is up in the house. That's what's up. What it do? I'm waiting. I am waiting. It's not gonna hurt. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all hit 100 by 07 after the hour. That's what I'm talking about. Early. I do understand that a lot of y'all click the play button, the watch button to watch a player. I get that right there. But a lot of y'all do be forgetting to go ahead on and just slide that little finger over and hit that boop. Hit that little thumbs up. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna kill you. It ain't gonna set you back. It's not gonna stop you from paying rent out here in the doggone street. Chicago is up in the building. What's happening? Mississippi is up in this thing. Come on, keep it coming. I gotta refresh this because this is running just a tad bit behind, and I don't know why that's running behind. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. We have 215 followers. We're trying to get over, or the goal is 220 by the end of the week. Again, I need the support. We need 5 more people this week to go around there and help a player out. Now, what is that and why is that broken? I have no idea. I got to talk to my team that I don't have. That's what's up, man. Listen, Toledo, Ohio, the 419 is up in the building. What it do, man? Baltimore's in this business, enjoying the week. PTO, that's what I'm talking about. Enjoy your little time, cause boy, after it's over, when you got to go back to work and you ain't got no more time, Jesus, I know the feeling. I done been in them positions before in my doggone life. Trying to tell you something. Let me go ahead and get that off the screen real quick. What's also in the news before I go to striking out here in the doggone street with these words. striking with these words. What is that? That's not important. That's not important. Yada yada yada. We doing that. We screwing that. Let's go on and get into some news, man. Again, I'm running behind, so it's some things that I have not even seen in the past 2 hours, so I don't know what's going on out here. But let me see. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, this look like a store. Wait. Slow me down. Let me. Oh, I did see a little bit of this right here. So matter of fact, let me go on and grab this from over here and put that there on over there. Strike that so I'll be able to play that over here. Your boy working. Bam. Got that. Oh, did I exit that out? Oh, jeez. I almost hurt myself. Yeah. I got the sign back in over here. Okay, we still popping. I thought that I had done closed the whole thing down out here, man. I am messing up on the doggone job. All right, well, hell. We can. Well, no, we don't want to do this right here first because we talking. We got a rapper to talk about. How quick and easy it is for people to turn their back on y'all here in the doggone street if you don't agree. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead on with a quick little update and then we'll jump right into the little Scrappy thing, man. We got to talk about a little Scrappy Scrap. I know what you're thinking. Little grown ass man named Lil Scrappy still. Well, that's his hip hop name. You know what I'm saying? That's his business name out here in the street. And business people, rappers have opinions too. You know, we ain't super mad at it. We're not gonna be angry at someone else's opinion, are we? We're not gonna do that right there, ain't it? Damn, it's just 11 after the hour. We moving real fast. He say Scrappy thinks like a single mama, like a single female out here. It's something. Listen, boy, you got their men is showing they behind this election season. I just want to let y'all know they're really showing they buttocks. They buttocks for those of you young people. You don't know that a buttocks is a booty out here in these streets, and it may be a little booty with some hips, but it's still a booty. Bam. Y'all please remember go around to Pleasant Candles. PleasantCandles.com. The largest, the biggest, the hugest. Is hugest a word, or did I just make that up? The hugest candle company in the world, Craig. You know what I'm saying? Look at everything is Willie poured. Nothing is third party. We have multiple fragrances if you would like for your area to smell better than it does right now. Going around there to Pleasant Candles. Make you want to feel on yourself. You know, oh, Jesus. I had an epiphany. Maybe I should name one feel on yourself. Something like, but that'll go against religion or something. Hold on. I got a good question. It just popped in my head. Do it say in y'all books that y'all shouldn't be feeling on yourself? Huh? No, maybe. Well, let's ask Google. Does it say in the Bible that you should not masturbate? No, the Bible does not explicitly state that you should not masturbate. The act of masturbation is not directly mentioned in any scripture, leaving interpretation of its morality open to different theological perspectives. Okay, all right. Bam. So you can buy a candle that's labeled "Feel on yourself," then, right? To all of my believers. You say, Willie gonna go blind. I'm trying not to. He said, what does the Bible say about masturbation? Say in Leviticus 15:16-18 says a man's orgasm. Wait a minute. What book of the Bible is that? Leviticus? Is the word orgasm inside the Bible? I missed that. But it's saying Leviticus 15:16-18 says if a man orgasm on his own or with another person, he is unclean and must take a bath. This got to be so. Hold on. This is on Reddit. So hold on. Let me go to the actual verse because I'm pretty sure that book don't say. They don't use the word orgasm. So We gonna go, and I want to go to the KJV. The KJV, because this is what y'all grew up on. The KJV. Let's see what this thing say, because that right there was deep. Hold on. 16 to 8. Leviticus 15, 16 to through 18 says, if any man seeds, if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash his flesh in water and be unclean until the even. Oh. Is this the part of the Bible where it told, well, I think God told a man that he's supposed to pee inside of his brother's sister, and he didn't pee in the brother's sister. He peed like on a stomach or like on the sheet or something, and then he was held accountable? No. Oh, y'all didn't know that was in the Bible? Don't even worry about it. You say, and every garment and every skin whereon is the seed of copulation shall be washed with water and be unclean until the evening. The woman also with whom man shall lie with seed of copulation, they shall both bathe together in water and be unclean until the even. I don't know what none of that fly shit right there mean, but my interpretation, because that's really all that it be, our interpretation. But you're not supposed to waste a seed, is basically what I guess they're trying to say. So that kind of goes with masturbation, because you're not inserting, you're not peeing in the baby. You know what I'm saying? You is not releasing your seed to produce life. So I'm guessing that's a problem. But is that the doggone story? Did you listen to all of my believers? What story is it to where God told the man, and I forgot, my bad, to where God told, where the man was supposed to pee inside of his brother wife? Because in case y'all don't know that, brothers is supposed to take on their brothers' wives if they pass away. Y'all do know that that's in the book. So listen, it's always a good idea. I want y'all to understand, it's always a good idea to push your brother to marry something that's beautiful, that y'all both can agree that's beautiful. Just in case he died. Just in case he leave Earth. Because you don't want to be peeing in everybody. Like, you don't want to be peeing in something handsome, now do you? Huh? I'm just saying. So nobody ain't gonna give me the verse, and all y'all believers is up in the building, huh? Yeah. But what story was it where the man was supposed to pee in his brother's wife and he peed on the floor? I forgot the story. But anyway, I don't want to make this a religious show. You know, when you go to saying something about religion, people think it's a whole religion show. I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? We just can't jump in and jump out. You know, we can't talk about these things. You say Hunter Biden took his brother's wife, and people is upset, which is also strange to me, because that's biblical, ain't it? Shout out to Hunter Biden. I like Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden be on that raw. And don't give a damn about the family name. You don't care about none of that. I'm just saying, man. You say yes, because the firstborn son would be the son of the deceased brother. Okay. So it's the story of Onan. Oh, all right. So the story of Onan. Yeah. He was supposed to pee in his brother's wife, but technically that's his wife now. You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't be wrong, but he didn't follow God's role, right? He did not follow God's rule. He didn't want to pee in that baby. He hunched her, but he didn't want to go ahead on and impregnate that baby, because maybe he didn't want to be on child support. I don't know. You say, so that's Deuteronomy 25. Deuteronomy 25. Oh, but you ain't giving like a verse or nothing like that right there. When people have a dispute, they are to take it to court, and the judges will decide the case. But I don't have a voice. A verse. I don't have a verse. But anyway, so yeah. You say, sister-in-law, white. Listen. If y'all got brothers, to all you men out here in the street, if y'all got brothers, and he really liking like a little handsome little baby out here, please fight against him. Fight against your brother. I promise. No, listen. But if you is a believer, fight against your brother. Yeah. You say he didn't want no kids, man. Yeah. Everybody don't like. All women don't want children. I would think that the majority of men don't want kids. Did y'all know that? I think the majority of men don't have children. Somebody please correct me with them numbers or something like that right there. Just let me know something. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead on. Let's move it right along. Before we jump to Lil Scrappy, real quick, we got a quick little update. We talked about the teachers. We talked about the teachers scandal and stuff like that right there. We got a little update. One of them have made it to court. Here we go.
5 suspects charged in the massive...
Y'all dead ass wrong. All that doggone time. I talked for 21 minutes. Well, kind of like 18 minutes, and then y'all play too much.
The 5 suspects charged in the massive HISD teacher certification cheating ring appeared in court just hours ago. The teachers have been charged with 2 counts of engaging in organized criminal activity.
Harris County DA's office says they are accused of taking money from people who were struggling to pass their teacher certification exam so that someone else could take the test for them. Devon Roming is live for us this morning in downtown Houston with the latest on this case. Devon, good morning. What have you learned?
Good morning, Steph and Ron. As you mentioned, one of the suspects tied to this case did just appear in court within the last few hours. That was Nicholas Newton, and the judge set his bond at $200,000, $100,000 for each of the 2 counts that he's charged with. Now, this is...
Of cheating? He cheated on the test. His bond $200,000?
Newton in court this morning. He's the assistant principal at Booker T. Washington High School, and the Harris County DA's office says he's the one responsible for taking and passing the test. Now, investigators also say the ringleader of the entire scheme was 57-year-old Vincent Grayson. He's a longtime basketball coach at Booker T. Washington. He's expected to also appear in court within the next few hours this morning. We're told the teachers involved would pay Grayson $2,500, and he would then allegedly share some of that money with 2 other teachers involved so they could turn a blind eye and let someone else take the test for the teachers.
Do y'all understand that Buddy got a $200,000 bond? I'm still stuck on that. A $200,000 bond. But we did a story yesterday to where a young girl was accused of pimping out here in the street, and they gave her a high bond of $50,000, and then turned right back around and dropped her high bond and kept her bond high at $20,000. And that was for like sex trafficking. He took a test. God damn. He took a test and passed.
That someone else was allegedly assistant principal Nicholas Newton.
In fact, when he was caught red-handed in February of 2024, he was logged into one test. He said to investigators, well, look at the screen behind you, and he was logged in as a different person, taking another test.
So not only did he pass one test, he passed multiple tests at the same time. That boy got a skill. Listen, to the feds or something like that right there, we need to go on and hire him.
On another terminal that same day.
Yes, on impede in her, not on her. Then the impede on her and not in her. Yup.
Any teacher currently working at HISD
right, he passed 200 times.
passed their test through fraudulent means and has a passing Texas score that was obtained through fraudulent means, their contract will be terminated.
Wow. So if you didn't take your test, you will be terminated. I still don't think that they're going to terminate 200 teachers. I really don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now, investigators say the assistant principal.
That's why we don't know everybody's name yet. Oh, that's why we don't know everybody's name yet. They're going to keep some on, but some of them have to take the fall. You know what I'm saying? You say 60% of women and 50% of men said just don't want, they just don't want kids. There you go.
Principal at Yates High School, LaShonda Roberts, she was expected to appear in court this morning as well, but waived her right to appear.
LaShonda ain't wanted to. LaShonda say I ain't coming on in there. I ain't coming on down there for that little BS.
She's accused of trying to recruit teachers for the scheme. The judge also set her bond at $200,000 as well. Now,
a recruiter? Damn. Do y'all know that women will knock their children off and get a lower bond than that?
there are more serious crimes tied to this scheme. In fact, the DA's office says at least 2 sexual predators were involved and had access to students. Of course, we're going to have much more on this investigation in our next hour from here in downtown Houston.
I don't like how they say, and we got 2 sexual predators that had access to children. Well, of course they had access to children. They were teachers. They're saying it like if somebody came around there to get a recertification for something, but they don't work at the schools. And because they came around there and need a certification, that now they round the children. They've been around the children. They've been filling on them kids. And other teachers will probably pay like $50 or something like that right there to turn the blind eye. Would you turn the blind eye for $50? Here is I guess this would be a moral question for you good people. Would you turn a blind eye if you realized or if you found out that one of your colleagues was banging a student? Would you turn a blind eye? Hell. Oh, all right. Put a 1 up if you would turn a blind eye, or put a 2 up if you would blackmail that teacher. These is the only 2 that you can pick from. These the only 2. You can't say, I tell Willie. That ain't what I asked you. That ain't what I asked you. Pay attention to the questions. Say blind eye, grease palms. That's what I'm talking about. And you're going to put up a number 3. I told you it's only 2. Say mind my business. That's what's up. I did the damn it, but it's only 2. All right. Oh yeah. So the mind my business is the number 1, and the number 2, would you blackmail your colleague? You say a number 3 equals blackmail both of them. Got to be more careful. Y'all play too much. Listen. Let's go on and jump into this little mess real quick that I had done saw. It ain't long. It's literally not long, because we gonna act like we care about these doggone entertainers. Oh, so he said something. Y'all do know, I didn't know that he's talking. I read the post on the neighborhood talk. I didn't know that he's talking. This makes it even better, because I had no idea. So I didn't listen. I only read the headline. Well, here, look. I only read this right here. It say oops or oop. Scrappy says that if you vote for Trump and he wins, if you vote for him and he wins, words matter, you're no longer black. Got it. If something was to even happen to your kids one day and the police do it and they get immunity, I'm not coming to march for you. I'm going to pray for you. Question, do he still go by Lil Scrappy, or is it just Scrappy? Did he take the Lil off? Did Lil Wayne take the Lil off, or is he still Lil Wayne? Because I know Lil Bow Wow took the Lil off and it's just Bow Wow. The other one, Master P's son, right? He took Lil Romeo off and he just Romeo. So did Lil Scrappy take off the Lil and he just Scrappy? Because I know Lil Boosie took the Lil off Boosie. And it just Boosie badass. I ain't got nothing for it. He said, tell Scrappy, I say I'm fine with that. That's what's up. So now we're going to hear what he says, because I hope what's written is just not the only thing that he said. But let's see.
All y'all black guys.
Oh, black guys.
Y'all black women. All y'all people that's...
Oh, he say, oh, both for us. Guys and girls. Oh, give a player a shout out because he got a tattoo in his face. And I ain't saying people with tattoos in their face are bad people. I just like to point out, got a tattoo in his face. Here we go.
All y'all preachers. There's so many preachers. It's like, yo, if y'all, when y'all, now say if, when y'all vote for Trump, and if that man win, I remember every last single person that I have come in contact with that said they voting for Trump. And if it ain't right, cuz, I'm gonna remember you. And you're not gonna be black to me no more. At all. You're not gonna be black to me. I'm not gonna, don't try to shake my hand. I'm not gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna pray for you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pray for you. And if something was to ever happen to your kids one day, and the police do it, and they get immunity, I'm not coming to march for you. I'm gonna pray for you and your family because you're the reason why it happened.
You the reason why it go ahead, Scrappy.
That's crazy how that shit could really like tip you over in your life for voting for somebody. So everybody go out there and vote for your person. That's all I'm saying. But you vote for the wrong person. Now, listen.
Go out there and vote for your person. But if you vote for the wrong person, boy, y'all is really threatening black folks. And for the most part, y'all really is threatening black men. Let's just do that right now. From Obama to everybody else who was trying to force us to vote for this beautiful sister. Who else? The radio man, Ricky Smiley, them, D.L. Hewlett, all of these celebrities. They got y'all, boy, they got y'all out in the goddamn street. That's what's up. Y'all doing y'all job then. Y'all doing y'all job because the majority of you all is coming after black men. Now here's the first one. He is the first one that is taking a full stand on black men and women. On both. So don't try to shake his hand when y'all see him. Do not shake his hand. He say, can rapper shut the F up? Woo, say politics ain't the streets. Right? They trying to bully up. I thought that we was against bullying. Yeah, Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hewlett. What is the other comedian? Earthquake. All these fools who said that she was black. Yeah, them. Go ahead.
All y'all black guys. Y'all black women. All y'all people all y'all preachers. There's so many preachers. It's like, yo, if y'all, when y'all now say if, when y'all.
So you saying there's so many preachers, and I'm guessing that is rocking for Trump because yeah. There's a lot of preachers that's rocking for Trump. But I would say this right here. I would say that more preachers is rocking with Kamala. He is gonna act like that there's no preachers that's rocking with Kamala. They both got black preachers. They both got black preachers rocking for them. So why is it okay for the preachers on the Democrat side, but not okay for the preachers who is going for the Republican side? This that bullshit.
I'll vote for Trump. And if that man win,
if he win,
I remember every last single person that I have come in contact with that said they voting for Trump.
Okay, watch this. So, if you remember, and if Trump wins, and so by you saying what you saying, how does this change other people's lives if you don't think that they black no more? Huh? And I also want y'all to understand this right here. This is why I am so glad that voting is private. Like, it's not a public thing. Like, you can't know how somebody voted. Because you have people who think like Scrappy, who hires people. We want to talk about racism. I want y'all to understand. Imagine if he had employees. And whichever one of the employees wanted to vote for Trump, he probably would fire them. So that person could not even be honest about their political stance. But we get mad and call white folks racist. The reason we can't be racist, or the reason that they say that black folks they can't be racist, is just due to the fact that we cannot hire and fire, or we don't hire and fire. So we can't stop black folks economically, and white folks can stop black folks economically. So wouldn't this be black racism if a black business owner would chastise a employee for voting the way that he or she don't want them to vote? That's racism, right? These Negroes is racist. Got it. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $5 super chat. He say, who is really afraid of change? Hold on. I ain't doing this right now. Y'all always calling player B. Who is really afraid of change? They're gonna lay down and let it happen. You say X tough. You say X tough SF with other black men. I say X tough as F with other black men, but will lay down for massa. Weak ass PAHs. I like that right there. I got it. I got exactly what you're saying right there. You say X tough. Whoever out here acting tough, they only towards black men.
And if it ain't right, cuz,
Only.
I'm gonna remember you, and you're not gonna be black to me no more.
So what does that? How does that hurt the person? How do you not looking at a person black hurt that person? And you know what's crazy? If that person is not black to you, then what are they to you? Now, are they white? Because I can damn near guarantee that he treat white people very well. I am guessing that he treats white folks better than he do black folks. I can be wrong.
No, you're not gonna be black to me. Don't try to shake my hand. I'm not gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna pray for you.
So watch this. So that person is not black to you anymore. Got it. But you're gonna do something that's a positive in so many people's lives. So many believers' lives. Praying is something positive. So you're not gonna shake their hand and they're not black to you, but you're gonna pray for them. So you're gonna do something positive to the people who vote for Trump, and if he win, right? We don't be thinking it through. Go ahead.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pray for you. And if something was to ever happen to your kids one day,
and that is a real bully tactic. If something happened to your kids and it's because of the police, and I ain't gonna march for you, I don't give a damn. Listen, I don't want nobody marching for me and mine. That does nothing.
and the police do it, and they get immunity.
And they get immunity. Then y'all go with that little crappy ass shit. Listen. I guarantee you, the majority of black folks who have been shot and killed by the police, the majority of them cause their own death. I said it.
I'm not coming to march for you. I'm gonna pray for you and your family.
That's so good, because it's just like, see, now he really sounds like a single female, a single black female. Because, you know, they say the same thing. We stand up for black men. When y'all get killed by the police, we march for y'all. Bitch, I'm dead. What are you talking about? That's not a plus. But y'all say it, though. And he just spoke just like a woman just then. That's after the fact, bitch, I'm dead. Or my loved one is dead. Give a fuck if you ain't around here. We sound so, oh my God.
Because you're the reason why it happened.
You say Scrappy been taking Mama D pill. Oh, Mama D is his mama? Boy, stop.
It's crazy how that shit could really, like.
You say, since when did Scrappy start speaking for black people? I don't understand.
Tip you over in your life for voting for somebody. So everybody go out there and vote for your person. That's all I'm saying.
But he don't mean that, though. He don't mean that, though.
But you vote for the wrong person. Now, listen.
All right. stroll down some of these things. Why don't y'all know that the police already have immunity? I understand your argument, but it's embarrassing how loud some of us are with what we don't know. You say, I don't need anyone to approve my black card. I already voted for Trump 2024. Stand on it, sister. Stand on it. You say, we don't let Obama or Scrappy bully us into voting for Kamala. Go worry about making stable households for your baby mama and kids. How many baby mamas he got? Because I heard like he got like a lot of baby mamas. Shout out to Saucy Drippings for the $2 cash app. He said he need to go after Mama D Plastic Surgeon. Oh, so that is his mama. So you mean to tell me that Scrappy got these multiple baby mamas who got a mother who is on television acting a pure donkey? And don't his baby mamas be fighting and shit like on the shows and stuff like that right now? Don't the family be fighting and shit like on the shows? And you got the nerve to say who ain't gonna be black? Boy, you play too much. Go on, pimp. You play too much. You say, this is funny. At least we get to see the face value and heart of our celebrities. Yes. You say, blacks for Trump button. Trump 2024. You say, we not voting for Kamala. Oh, snap. Listen. And I want y'all to understand, this is on the Neighborhood Talk. This is one of these sites on Instagram who is predominantly black and would predominantly be Democrat, right? You would think, right? Shout out to the people who are standing up. And like I told y'all last week, I am so like petty. Like you trying to force me to do some shit. It could be the right thing to do, but because you pushing me and pressuring me, I do the opposite thing. Just cause, and it may be the detriment to me. I'm weird like that right there. But you don't be trying to bully a player into doing no shit. Oh, fuck you mean? Talk to me like that. You say, Willie, why does Trump play YMCA at every rally? Say he's zesty. I have no idea. Say I'm voting for Willie Pleasant Candles. Appreciate that. We're not going to read this whole damn paragraph because that's just stupid. He says a black man who can't keep his black family together. Y'all famous people is too funny. Says the black man who have both the mother of his children arguing and fighting. Boy, sit down. Thank you. Who can't keep a black family together, but you ain't black. Come on, dog. We got to do better. He said, I'm voting for Trump. Can y'all please stop telling grown men and women who to vote for. We not your child. Everyone has different opinions and views on life. That's a fact. You say, Willie, you be bullying people for likes. You right about that right there. Goddamn, hit the like button or your ass is going to hell. Hit the like button or you going to hell. I can bully people for likes. I'm just saying. Hold on. So is this person we should get our political motivation from a one-hit wonder who's been on Love and Hip Hop like a Chrysler plant worker? You say it's okay to have your perspective, but trying to make others feel as though their perspective is wrong if it's different than yours. No, that ain't it. I'm so proud of Dark Hue folks. Because typically when I come on the Neighborhood Talk and I see what's going on and you read the comment sections, you be so sad for Dark. Well, I be so sad for Dark Hue folks because I just can't believe it. Like I be like, why is y'all saying this type of stuff? But you have the right to say it. You say, I mean, the signs have been there for years, but if you still vote for him after that hate-filled rally last night, you got serious issues. Now, I didn't watch that rally, which was, I guess, two nights ago. A lot of people say that it was bad because of, like, the comedians came up and they made some Puerto Rican jokes or something like that, or there's some Mexican jokes. It was something. I have no idea. But a lot of people were really, really upset. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. Say, Rem X. Say, your thoughts ain't my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? He said, I agree 10,000%. I mean, at this point, Trump racist behavior is unhinged. Why would a POC vote? Oh, the POC is the people of color. All right. Okay. He say it's racism. His racist behavior is unhinged. I think when people call Trump racist, we tend to forget that he was president before. But you have the right. You say, I ain't voted for either because, frankly, I'm scared of both. And that's something else, too, y'all. We got to stop being scared of people who is finna be president. What y'all scared about? I don't. Listen. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, regardless of who the president is going to be, you should be able, by now, especially if you're over 40, you should be able to move in any situation. You should be able to adapt in any situation. Hell, if you're over 25, you should been an understood life that when things is thrown at you, you got to know how to dodge and duck and all that fly shit. Sometimes you should have made a right, but you made a left. It shouldn't matter who's the president. Keep telling y'all that shit. This is why I be like, for him to say this dumb shit, which is just stupid, because of every 4 years, almost every 4 years, we have a different person in office. So, yeah. And what have we done? Lived. We done made it through. So it just rewind. So it really ain't give us no more. So we just gonna leave it right there. That's what Scrappy had done told you, good black people. You not gonna be black no more. He taking y'all black card. Scrappy. That's what's up. You play too much, playboy. Shout out to KD for the $2 super chat. They say Trump is racist, but can't say how. I've been listen, even back before Trump became president, I used to have these discussions with especially darker hued men. And they would say that he racist. Cause he didn't wanna let black people live in his apartment. And I used to ask them, can you explain it to me? See, because they just heard the talking point. They had no idea of like what it was. The only thing that they knew was, or heard was, he didn't want black people to live in his apartment complex. Well, don't you have that right? You know what's also crazy? That they never, or they did not know at the time, the things that Donald Trump has actually done for black folks, especially black men. But that's what's up. Say, what is a black job? All the jobs that black people can work. All the jobs that black people can work, and dog it. Then when you put more people in like the job search thing, then that can take black jobs. A black job is any job that a black person can get. That's a black job. I hope I answered that really, really good. Hold on. You say Project 2025. Say that's how. That's not his project. That's not his project. They can keep throwing it up, and it really do be shocking me that dog you folk just keep on with the Project 2025, the Project 2025. This shit has been in effect for they been wrote some of this shit. And hold on. So many people say that Project 2025 is a problem. Point out the problem. Just point out the problem. What's the problem with Project 2025? Even though we talked about it around here on the Willie Williams Show. Tell me what the problem with Project 2025. He say he did not want Section 8 people in his apartment, black and white. See, but they don't want people to know that. He didn't want poverty in his. He didn't want you broke people around his facilities because he see how broke people handle communities. And if it was so many, if the majority of them people who were filling out applications was not what he wanted, he had that right though. I thought that we had rights to do and choose the things and what we want to do, right? can give a damn if don't nobody want me to live around there. Hold on. How many apartment complexes have you filed, you filled out for and they turned you down? For some reason, you don't call them racist. Shout out to KD for the $5 super chat. He said, how soon people forget Trump was the only president that gave to the HBCUs. Pockets was good, right? But they tend to forget. It's okay though. It's okay. Y'all get your vote on for KK. Listen, if you want to stay black, vote for KK. Let's jump on into this real quick because we're running out of time, because we're going over here to Rumble. We're going over here to rumble.com. The link is down there in the description. We're going around there at 9 o'clock. We is watching the Club Shay Shay interview. We watching the Club Shay Shay interview over on Rumble at 9 o'clock. Let's go ahead on and jump into this right here. I did not watch it. Shout out to the person who had done sent it to me in the email. They say a man is dead. 2 kidnapped hostages rescued after police chase ends in the deadly shooting on I-69. I ain't seen nothing about this right here. So let's see what's going on.
Continue to lead the state in domestic violence homicides.
Right now at 5 o'clock, the conversation of domestic violence never seems to end as we go over the uptick in reported cases. Thank you so much for joining us for KPRC2 News at 5. I'm Daniela Guzman. Keith is off. Well, during the month of October, which is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we have seen at least 4 local cases over the past month. The very latest being early this morning, where a person was shot in Southeast Houston. But let's focus on yesterday for now, when police say a woman and her child were held hostage by her husband, who led officers on a chase. That chase ended on the Southwest Freeway after police say the man shot at officers who returned fire, killing him. KPRC2 reporter Coralie Peel joining us now live from Hillcroft and Dashwood Road, where the chase started, with why police were called to the couple's home the night before in the first place. Coralie.
Daniela, police went out to their home about an assault involving the couple. The woman left for her safety, but her husband still managed to find her.
What?
Sky 2 choppers showing the large response after stopping a man accused of putting his wife and child's life in danger after a high-speed chase.
She left, but he was still able to find her. What? Did she leave walking or something?
Just heard there's a pistol in the driver's hand.
Just stay back and be mindful of this guy. He's already been shooting at the police.
Police returned fire, killing the man. The day before, police say he assaulted his wife. She left to stay at a relative's home, but her husband showed up the next day, taking her and their child at gunpoint.
Stop. Say that again. And listen, I keep trying to tell y'all, that monkey will cause you to lose your life. Listen.
The day before, police say he assaulted his wife. She left to stay at a relative's home.
She left to stay at a relative's home, so she done bought that mess round to the relative's home. Huh?
But her husband showed up the next day, taking her and their child at gunpoint.
At gunpoint. At this point, he could have killed one of her relatives because she decided to be with him. This is what she decided to do now. So her decisions could have gotten family members killed. Remember that.
Amy Smith with the Harris County Domestic Violence Coordinating Council says leaving a domestic violence situation is never easy.
The most dangerous time is when someone is leaving a situation, and the reason for that is because of the fact that the perpetrator is losing power and control over their victim.
If you're someone who needs to get out of a domestic violence situation but you don't know where to go, what do you do?
First thing you do is you call the National Domestic Violence Hotline and find a local shelter. We have several shelters in our area, but call them. They can help you walk through a safety plan. They can help you brainstorm the best way to get out of that particular situation. They can do a lethality assessment to see how dangerous this case is. What is the risk of being killed?
What's the risk of being killed? So somebody is going to tell you the risk level in your relationship of you being killed. I wonder how many times they got that wrong. Because what other people they really don't understand is A lot of times people end up getting killed because they never would have thought that person would have killed them, because that person is not really aggressive. That person is just hurt that now you wanted to leave. Yeah.
And Smith says if you do go call the hotline or go to a shelter, they will not contact police or tell anyone where you are. Now, the man involved
They will not contact the police and tell anybody where you are. But I thought that this was for domestic violent victims. So if they are victims, the police should have already been called multiple times. Hell, it should have only been called once if there is a domestic violent victim. But if this has been going on, then it should have been multiple calls, right? This is what you would think. So them people is, damn it, we gonna find a way for you to be out, but we're not gonna call the police. So you mean to tell me that if y'all believe that this man is so violent and all that fly shit, you all don't want to get this violent man off of the street so he don't do it to another woman? I keep trying to tell y'all, bitches don't care about one another.
This case has not been identified at this time, but fortunately police say his wife and child are not hurt. Now, anyone needing resources about domestic violence can find that on our website at click2houston.com. Reporting live, Corley Peel, KPRC 2 News.
Corley, thank you. Shame and the stigma still attached to domestic violence.
Shame and stigma is still attached. Shame. Oh, they ain't got no shame. What are you talking? So, guess who would be shaming a woman in like a domestic love relationship? Me, probably. But no. No man would be shaming a woman. Men don't shame women for getting out of a domestic love relationship. So that means they have to be talking about women. Women shaming other women? Is that even a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I know that men ain't doing it because we're trying to hunch. What are you talking about?
Corley, thank you. Shame and the stigma still attached to domestic violence can make life even tougher for survivors, though. On average, it takes domestic violence victims 7 times to finally leave a relationship.
So you need to get beat on 7 times, or you need to get loved on 7 times before you leave. That's what's up.
We have an entire section of our Click to Houston content.
But if I slap you, you got no problem with calling the police and getting from around me? Got it.
Devoted to breaking free, and this article you see right here, for instance, there are 6 concrete ways loved ones can help support domestic violence victims, and you can access all of this information. Just search Breaking Free on our website. And tomorrow we have
the sad part about it, people in their families be telling them, girl, you need to go ahead on and leave. Guess what they don't do? Leave. Give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the 99 News for the first half of the Willie Williams Show. We finna go around here to rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. We also finna go around to kick.com, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I appreciate y'all. You said we shame them for staying. Sure enough, do. I don't, me personally, I don't shame women for staying in a domestic love relationship. My problem is when they decide to go head on and get out and go to talking mess and talking about I advocate for women now and all that dumb shit. And then, no, you don't. Y'all liars. You don't. I'm fighting for women. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I don't believe you. And I have that right to not believe you. I be wanting people to stay in their domestic love relationship because this what you signed up for. You signed up for that damn relationship. Your choice, right? Your body, your choice. Do y'all even understand? Your body, your choice. Once you make that choice of, let's say, abortion, you can't change that. But your body, your choice, when it comes down to domestic love, you can change that. I don't think you should be able to change that. You made a decision for a abortion, and now the kid gone forever. So when you make the decision to be in the domestic love relationship, you should be with that person forever. Or maybe that's just me. Listen, y'all finna go on to get on up out of here. Rumble starts at, what I say, 9 o'clock. We finna talk about Shay Shay and the interview with KK. I'm out of here, man.